WGN investigates the head of the Chicago Teachers Union facing questions for claiming Indiana as her primary residence. That helped her to secure a tax break there.
And it comes as her union fights to raise the transfer taxes on high-end homes. WGN's Lourdes Duarte is joining us now with more on the trial records behind her Indiana tax break. Lourdes?
Yeah, we were able to obtain some of these records. Stacey Davis Gates is a well-known name here in Chicago. She's vocal and she's determined. She's fighting right now to gain more tax dollars for Chicago teachers, for the schools here in our area, even as her own tax situation comes into question. This afternoon, we learned Indiana officials are revoking her tax break there and may try to recoup any dollars they lost.
We send our children to the Chicago public schools, and remember, we live next door to you.
The head of the Chicago Teachers Union may live in Chicago, but records show she has claimed a homestead property tax deduction for this house in her hometown of South Bend, Indiana, for the past 16 years.
She'd be paying 4 times more on her property tax bill if she was paying the right tax amount. So that amounts to really thousands of dollars over the life of her ownership of this home. And plus, if she's found to be doing this fraudulently, there would be an additional penalty on top of that.
The right-leaning Illinois Policy Institute first reported on the tax break. She received that break during her time working for Chicago Public Schools, which require teachers to live within city limits. WGN Investigates previously obtained records that the Indiana homestead exemption became effective in 2007 when she was teaching in Chicago. They appear to include the union leader's signature and a certification that she occupied the home as their principal place of residence.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. And in terms of financial impropriety and lack of transparency at CTU, there is a lot of smoke. Members have been asking for an audit of union finances for years. They're not getting it, despite repeated promises that they would. And now you have the union president who's making $289,000 a year, not paying her property tax bill. So if I was a union member right now, I would be very concerned about that.
This is the second scandal in as many months for Stacey Davis Gates, who occupies a unique place in city leadership, since union money was key to electing fellow CTU leader Brandon Johnson as mayor. 2 months ago, it was also revealed that her own son didn't attend public school, but a private Catholic high school.
Right now, the Chicago Teachers Union is spending a record amount of money on politics and a record low on representing members. Only 17 cents of every dollar that the union spends, over $30 million that they spend, only 17 cents of that goes to actual teacher representation. It's not really a union. It has become a political machine.
And the Secretary of State's office says Stacey Davis Gates did not obtain an Illinois driver's license until 2021, which is after she left teaching to work with the union full-time. She and her husband have also owned a home here in Chicago for many years. It's important to mention that records show that they never requested a homeowner's exemption here. Neither Stacey Davis Gates nor her union have responded to requests for comments. I'm Lourdes Duarte, WGN Investigates. A week we'll continue to follow it, guys.
All right, Lourdes, thanks so much.